we will see the external features of the pons. This portion, middle part of the brainstem, is the pons. Okay. Now this pons is continuous above with the cerebral peduncles of the midbrain. These are the cerebral peduncles of the midbrain at the upper border, and below it continues with the medulla oblongata. This is called pontomedullary junction. Okay. Now this pons, meaning of the pons is bridge. In Latin, pons means bridge, because it on either side this pons continues as, you can see this bundle of fibers on either side. This is called middle cerebellar peduncle, which is going to the cerebellum. You can see here in this specimen, this is the cerebellar hemispheres. So this is the pons, and on either side this pons continues as middle cerebellar peduncle. So it forms a bridge between the two cerebellar hemisphere, hence the name pons. Okay. External surface of the pons, if you see, it appears transversely striated. Transversely running bundles you can see on the external surface. So these transversely running bundles are these fibers are actually the pontocerebellar fibers, passing from pons to cerebellum through middle cerebellar peduncles. Okay. Now coming to the external features of the pons. So this is the ventral aspect of the pons. So on the ventral aspect you can see there is a median sulcus in the center, vertically running sulcus in the center. This sulcus is called as basilar groove, which lodges basilar artery. Now, what is basilar artery? At the lower border of the pons, here you can see this is the medulla. So on either side of the medulla, one vertebral artery is coming, which is a branch of the subclavian artery, and these two vertebral arteries join here in the lower border of the pons to form the basilar artery, and then this basilar artery runs in this basilar groove. At the upper border of the pons, this basilar artery divides into terminal branches, that is posterior cerebral arteries. Okay. So this is the basilar groove for basilar artery, and these are the pontocerebellar fibers running on either side. Okay. Now at the junction of the pons and middle cerebellar peduncle, you can see these fine rootlets are emerging here. You see here in this specimen they are seen. So this nerve which is emerging from the junction of pons and middle cerebellar peduncle, this is the fifth cranial nerve or trigeminal nerve. Okay. This trigeminal nerve arises by two roots, small medial root and large sensory root. Medial root is motor root is medial and sensory root is lateral. So not clearly visible here. So this nerve is the trigeminal nerve arising from junction of pons and middle cerebellar peduncle. Now inferiorly, from the junction of pons and medulla, this is pontomedullary junction. So from the junction of pons and medulla, three cranial nerves are emerging. From medial to lateral, these are 6th, 7th and 8th cranial nerves: abducent, facial and vestibulocochlear. Okay. So ultimately the 4 cranial nerves are emerging from the pons: 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. So nuclei of all these cranial nerves are present in the pons. Now coming to so this is the ventral aspect of the pons. Now coming to the dorsal aspect of the pons. So this is the dorsal aspect of the pons, which forms the upper part of the floor of the fourth ventricle or rhomboid fossa. Okay. So this is the floor of the fourth ventricle. Now in this floor